Good day, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Damilola. I'm a mom who loves to share tips on how to better understand our babies so we can worry less. If you're a returning viewer or a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. We really appreciate you guys are the real G's. And if it's your first time, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Please do remember to subscribe and also click on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know anytime we drop a new video. Today we'll be looking at introducing complementary food to our babies. Now, this complementary food that we're introducing is like a major milestone in this our baby's life. We'll look at how am I going to start giving him food? How am I supposed to start giving her food? Is she going to take it? Is he going to accept it well? Will it go well with him? Is she going to use a bottle or spoon fed? Well, babies are different, and there's this myth that goes around that babies who breastfed babies, exclusively breastfed babies, tend not to accept complementary food easily. It happens to a lot of babies, but for me, I feel it's the approach in which the mothers used to introduce this complementary food. And what is complementary food? Complementary food, as the name is complementary. It's supposed to complement the breast milk or the formula that they are taking. You know, for the first 6 months, is that your baby was formula fed or was breastfed? So they were just taking milk, and for that 6 months, the milk was enough for them. They had enough iron in it. But now they need more nutrients to grow. They are growing fast. They are having other activities. The nutrients in the breast milk is not sufficient for them again. Now they need something else to add to it. So that's why we start giving them extra food. We could give them the cereal, baby cereal. We have different kind of baby cereals in stores, or homemade meals, different kind of purees, pap and all. Now, how do I then get to introduce my own exclusively breastfed? She was exclusive for like 4 months, yeah, baby. How did I get to transition her into taking complementary food without having issues? I'll be sharing this tip with you. What I did was, number one thing, I think as around 4 months, I started telling her that, Mama, very soon you're going to start eating not just breast, you're going to start eating other food like I am eating, and that doesn't mean I'll stop breastfeeding you. I communicated with her. I told her, yes, it doesn't mean I will stop breastfeeding you. You eat your food, it's good for you, it's delicious, but I'll still breastfeed you. It might sound weird, but I think it worked. Then manage your expectation. I learned to manage my expectation. A child who was only living on liquid for 6 months, you now want to start giving him or her a puree that is a little bit thick, and you're just bringing this big bowl, or even if it's their small bowl but full of food, and he or she didn't get to finish it, and you're like, this child is not eating. Excuse me, that's too much. When you are introducing this food to them, there's this thing called the 3 days rule. For each variety of food you are introducing, try them out for 3 days. Are they going to be allergic to it? Are they going to reject it? Know how they get to accept this food. Check them out, try them out, know if they get to accept it very well. Don't just bring food and expect them to finish it. Man, the food is much. If you're introducing complementary food to your baby and he or she takes 3-4 spoons for the first time, your baby has done a good job, because that is strange to them. They don't know how to eat it. It is strange. Last, if you are being spoon fed, but if you are giving them bottle and they still accepted it well and they didn't get to finish the bottle, mom, your baby has tried. Don't force that child to like finish the quantity you make. When you are making that quantity, just make a little of it, give them, and if they don't get to finish, so you won't have so much waste on hand. So just appreciate them when they eat. Make eating fun. Yeah, this food is delicious. It's coming to your mouth. See, the plane is coming. Where is it going? It's going to fall in Salah's mouth. It's going to fall in Salah's mouth. They laugh. They see it as fun. They don't see food as their enemy. But if you're not trying to start forcing them to eat, they might start seeing that food as an enemy. Like, this food is not allowing mommy take care of me the way she used to. This food is not allowing my grandma or whoever it is that's taking care of them take care of me as she used to. I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to close my mouth, and this food is not getting through. But instead, make eating time fun, make it enjoyable, and make sure you give them ample time to accept this food. You can't just shove it into her mouth. My baby was not 6 months exactly before she started her complementary food, but I started introducing them to her bit by bit. She could just take it once in a day, or just a taste of it, and that was all for that day. We are not arguing. I'm not saying you have to take it morning, afternoon, brunch. And when you finish eating, I give you breast, or just give you a little water, because at 6 months they can start taking water. So introduce her to water. She still she still breastfeed, so she's not seeing the complementary food as an enemy to her. Instead, now when she sees her spoon, she's happy. She recognizes the spoon. And if she's very hungry and you're not giving her breast, and she sees you with her plate, she knows it's time to eat, and she starts struggling with you. That is what she does. And make sure that your child is actually hungry, because if your baby is not hungry and they have not given you the cue that I want to eat, mama, and you are trying to give them food and they are not collecting it, it's going to be like, I'm not ready to eat. That's why I'm hungry. Why are you giving me this thing? I don't want. And they might still see the food as an enemy to you and all that. And please, another thing, try variety. Don't just give your baby one kind of food. Give them various kinds of food. A lot of food. If you as an adult, if you have been given one food for a month, once you get tired, you eat rice in the morning, you eat rice in the afternoon, you eat rice at night for 1 whole month. Once you get tired. So the same thing with these children. If you are giving them pap, I would advise that you make the pap and do these varieties separately, like your soya bean, your crayfish, and other things you want to add to it apart from the milk. Mix it when you are giving them per time, so that the pap will have different taste and flavor. And when you're introducing this food to them, some of this cereal comes already as their own milk, while some don't. And if you feel you are not so comfortable with it, you can extract your breast milk. If you are breastfeeding, you can extract your breast milk, put inside whatever it is, either their purees that you make at home, or the baby cereal you get from the store. Just pump out your breast milk and put it inside. It will help them also to adjust to this food. Also remember, their stomach is not big, so giving them a big chunk of food at a go might be overwhelming for them. Try them out with small quantities, little quantity, and you'll be surprised how gradually your babies will start taking food. And because you're even giving them variety of food, they start looking fresh and all chubby. Please do not force your baby to eat. Don't. Try variety. Make eating fun. And also still breastfeed well. Don't think, okay, I fed her this morning with her food, with her food, she doesn't need to breastfeed. Please still breastfeed her. She's just 6 months, she's just 7 months, they still need to breastfeed. Even medically, we should breastfeed for 2 years if we can. We should breastfeed for 2 years. Even while taking complementary food, they are still supposed to breastfeed. Don't rule out their breast milk to only at night. Please, I beg, breastfeed, so that they will not see this food as anything. Okay, mommy is still breastfeeding me. Okay, this food is also, it gives me more energy and I'm able to play more, because right now they are playing, they're exerting a lot of energy and they need to replenish. I hope you found this video educative and informative. Please, if you do, give us a thumbs up. We really like that. And also go to the comment section if you have any feedback or you want ask questions. Go to the comment section. We'll get right to it as soon as we can. So we'll come your way again. Keep loving yourself, because you have to be sane to take care of that baby. Yeah, and keep taking care of our little ones.